Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another Sun live stream. Hello, Karuma. All right, let's get into it. So, it's a little start of the stream bonus. Let me just show off another game I played in Oceania. This is the Commonwealth. The meritocratic government mined empire that has had to go over one of these maps that is a essentially that's the map type where you get a lot of islands and a lot of big ocean. This was a pain to play. I mean, this was played on extreme difficulty with lots of dispersed stuff, and it took forever. I mean, just the main island here, where our capital is, that took 100 turns to settle. And I was actually kind of fortunate that I was not surrounded with any marine trading house that was interested in piracy. So we never really had to defend against that. But I did manage to finally break enemy. Took forever though. Yes, 76% of the populace, 24% of the planet. And the way we won, well, let's find a place where I did something. Oh yeah, here. Just ignore the crater and the slight bit of radiation here at Ground Ridge or in Saxon. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for that. Or a bonsort. Just a slight bit of radiation. Because I got so tired of having to organize invasions and all that, I just decided ICBM time. But anyway, let's get back to our regular game. Yeah. Don't give you enough attention, Tiggy. Back to our game here, which is slightly more tenuous still, and hopefully we don't have to go into the launching nukes at everyone stage. Alright, so we are holding the line. The enemy seems to be cutting itself. Yeah. Probably not. I mean, be impressed to see how much radiation you can get, although I think 2250 is probably close to the limit. We shouldn't need to, though. Now, my plan overall is to see if I can land some troops behind enemy lines, if I can. I mean, I do have a private harbor here, so that would be not a bad place to do it. It's probably defend, though. You can take Austerlitz. That would be grand, because that's our high command, so that would cripple them. Of course, a big problem is getting over there, because there's a lot of woodlands over here, lots of rivers, so this is going to be mostly an infantry struggle. And we still have to make sure that our front line doesn't collapse. There's also, of course, the enemy still pushing up over here. Although, for the moment, they don't seem to be pushing all that hard. Well, let's just hope that they will let us stay that way. This is still unknown. I have no idea what this is. Are they still starving over here? They're dying. Right. Are they all dying? Well, not all of them. Some of them are well fed, but that could just be... Oh, that's the SHQ. SHQs don't suffer that much. So they set up an SHQ over here, and did they link these guys to the SHQ here? That seems like a bad idea. You are well fed for some reason, so you might have just been landed. But the rest of you are starving a little. Alright, what do I have to throw against you? Not that much. I could take out the SHQ over here, that wouldn't be nice, but I don't think I have the firepower for that. Then again, bit risky. And the posture is not making it very good for us. I could switch the posture. Would that be enough, though? I mean, the militia is not that dangerous. The cannon's probably toss the... Well, the problem with making peace is I don't think I have a foreign leader. No, I do have a foreign council. Right. So, if I wanted to make peace, then I'm going to find a card for it. This. Post peace. So if I wanted to make peace with Medium Domain, I need to have 25 points of relation. And I have no idea if they're even interested. Right. So, in order to make peace, I could... I don't have any cards there. So, in order to make peace, I would have essentially have to either bribe them or make an overture. Now, making an overture at this point, pointless. Because even if I roll 100 on this thing, plus the 95 skill bonus, I'd still not be able to reach the difficulty. I need resolution. I'm pretty sure I'm playing at 1080p, but... Oh, you mean zoomed in like that? I'm not entirely sure what you mean, Kalorima. At least I'm pretty sure that my profile... The... Hmm. I might need to switch something up. I mean, if the resolution is wrong, that's possible. Let me just fiddle with that for a moment. Well, I can't really tell what you see, so... No. Possibly, but I'm just using my native resolution of for this, so I really don't know exactly what else I could change. And mostly I just like being able to look at the art and being able to read the cards easily enough. Small stratagems is fine, but it does make reading a little bit difficult. Anyways, that's why I'm not really making peace, but I also kind of don't want to make peace. It's not really in my best interest to do that. Anyway, we were talking about getting this to be potentially on my side. Currently, I have the hold the line strat. So... I need more troops. Alright, well. Do let me know if there's anything I can improve. I mean... I know I don't always get the best ideas from doing this. Let's see, you are all starving. Can I kill you? Game says no. Right, let's get everyone that does not need to be in radiation out of radiation. And... what's your range exactly? You have a range of 5 hexes. So 1, 2, 3. Your readiness is shot. Let's get you over there.
Birds are in the sky. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Doesn't seem like they have anything special here. There is a bunch of them. But they're all on charge. Right, so that would explain why they're not quite so dangerous. Do I have access to the SHQ here? Yes, so we'll hold on to that. Ringcron, did we set it up?
Yes, sir.
I think this is all fine.
Yes, sir.
Do I have any stratagems to make them a little bit better? I have plenty of points.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's make the people happy.
Yes, sir.
And give
Yes,
them
sir.
some investor backing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Anything else I can play? Private
Understood.
investments didn't do much.
Understood. Understood.
I don't want to give money to the populace. Let's see. We were still in the middle of upgrading stuff, I think. We're making assault infantry. Yeah, we're working on heavy combat armor. We just finished a new light tank model. Conventional gun optimization is good.
Standing by for orders.
That's for now. Alright, we already switched. And we're still working on lightweight alloys. That can go for another turn, I think. Alright. Let's just hold the line for one more turn, and then we'll see if we can push them out. Yeah, but I do need to get rid of this stuff near Seattle. Because that'll just give me other problems. And I want to use Seattle as a launching point to hit Austerlitz. So I need to have the shoreline secured. They're moving up over there, they're reconnected, that's fine. Some more artillery bombardment, didn't do much, I think. Well, I didn't lose anyone, that's not the same thing. Right. Third party that's trying to be annoying. Alright. Time of culture, that's nice. Morale is up. Crossbilly 2. Synthetic fuel, that's probably not necessary. Heavy combat armor, nice. Fuel efficiency, alright. Mokosh High Sea, alright. Right, what are you lacking exactly? Machine guns. Did I not? Are the machine guns in here all the wrong type? Choke on a 3. Did I, No, I did not. I don't think I put anything here. Why are you not reinforced? Is there a blockade or something? A bottleneck? No bottlenecks. I mean, it's not great, but it's certainly not been this bad. Alright, let's bring the cuttlefish down. You still say no, you're hungry, but you're not dying, essentially. Don't have enough metals, really. Not until the heavy industry is done. Well, it usually happens automatically if you don't have a direct connection with your existing SHQs. Are they still starving? Hungry, starving. Not dying. Prefer them dying, but can't have everything. If I were to do a strike now, would that do anything? Maybe? Alright, let's see. Do I have a charge? I do have a charge.
Aye, aye, sir.
So, if I now order the attack...
Move out. All clear, sir. On the way. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
That will have secured my front lines a little. And hopefully I can hold there.
Birds are in the sky.
Alright, we have a small tank here, some wolves, and a bear. Probably similar to what I currently have. I mean, that's potentially what you can do. I probably will not do that here. It's just a bit too much of a hassle. Alright, incident with cowardice. We were going for hearts. Probably money. So we'll just denounce the actions.
Sir, yes, sir.
No need to change here. I'm
Sir,
gonna
yes,
go
sir.
for Gauss small arms. Let's just get a grenadier army. Alright, are my infantry... It could do with a little bit more powering up. At this point, I may as well wait until I have the Gauss small arms before I upgrade. The shore gunners, same story. Just finished my buggy to be a little bit more interesting. And we upgraded the Cuttlefish 3, which is now polymer plating. Is there anyone that needs more? The RPGs also have not really had much experience. We've only just started introducing the PK2s, so I don't think they have had much experience just yet. Could design something new. Alright, let's design a quad. Gas powered. Polymer plating, we'll go with heavy
Roger
diesel. Yeah, sure.
Yes, sir.
Alright. I don't really want to waste too much on this. Just gonna bid 4,000.
Yes, sir.
Humanist
Yes, sir.
army, sure. And let's see, these are Cuttlefish 2s. I don't think I can replace them. I have just enough for one. That's enough. And these are very experienced Cuttlefish. Let's do that. They are on the road after all.
Affirmative.
Yay. Alright, so now that they're better Cuttlefish, we'll scrap the old ones. And let's see if they will still, I mean, I think they have switched their drop-off point to over here. Which is fine, I guess. Sure, we have no runners. I don't know exactly. Well, that is a thing I'm not entirely sure of. It depends on a couple of things. Cities like this can integrate if they don't have any facilities that are not allowed outside of the city. They must not have more population than the place you're integrating them into. And there's also a level of if they have the same culture is a problem. But I'm not sure that's going to be that much of an issue here because, well, there's nothing here really, so... Alright, just hold the line here for now. Let's button up the line on the sea. He might strike me in here, but the tank will have terrible combat rating in these woods. Yeah, minus 70% attack modifier. Oof. And we'll just switch the 7th. Yeah, that's probably better if I do that from this way. We'll switch you back to the hold the line strat. I have plenty of points as it is, so may as well. But yeah, I have seen that how that works. And yeah, you could build a lot of zones close together like that, but I'm not entirely convinced of the positive properties of that. And we have another invasion. Good. Right, he's falling back. That's rebels, I think. Right, Vaudelan Ruins has been ours. We now have the Cometeer. Vehicle armor optimization. Right, that's something I've been looking for a while. Yeah. Right, so you rebelled. That's to be expected, I guess. Hey, we won! We now have 2 shares. Right, so...
Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful!
Right, they are starving. Probably not a lot in here. Another tank brigade. Right, fine. Razor formation.
Engaging
I mean, they are starving. Not sure if these ruins are all that worth it. Nothing really here. But having another structure that can help with the radiation abatement is probably not bad. Heavy industry will slow down, of course. This is still going on. You're finally building your dome farm, good. That will mean you'll be less dependent on me. I mean, I don't think this is enough to do anything. You're on charge, that's fine, but I really need to take the fight to them at some point. Alright, let's see the decisions. Yeah, sure, that's fine. No need to change this just yet. Right, let's see the new neck quad machine gun. Its design is good. Its armor can be better, but overall the weapons and engines are great. Good hit points. If we ever have the resources for it, it'll be a fairly good machine. Alright, let's do some rockets. Let's just be cheap on this. Just some minimal plating, which will still require a medium diesel engine.
Roger that.
Okay, sure. Morbahan is over here. We currently have plenty of population.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
sure,
Roger
you
that,
can have. Nabanensis, no.
Yes, sir.
You want to buy IP?
Roger
No.
that.
And we need a new governor for the Vodolan ruins. Let's just quickly grab a junior.
Aye, aye, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, so the Vodolan ruins. It has some people in it.
Standing by. Copy that.
Right, merge with Seattle.
Copy that.
Yeah, you don't like it because your zone gets removed. I understand, but it still had to happen. Other than that, I don't know that I need to do much. Let's see. Can we send in some more spies?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Halt rebellion. I don't think we have. I mean, we might have a chance for that in some places. It's gonna be difficult though. Also, do I have any spy cards left? Let's see what's going on in the
Yes.
Miriam
Yes.
domain. Right, let's hope that we can hold that. Let's see, Narbonensis. Here you barely have enough population as is. Moving on. Also, I don't know if it's true everywhere, but it's Mother's Day over here, so as much fun as we're having here today, I do need to finish absolutely at 4 o'clock. Just in case any of you want to help me remember me that I don't do just one more turn. I really need to end at 4 o'clock, because otherwise I'll be late. More people moving in. Let's see if I can sweep this off. I mean, I will have to guard these shorelines anyway. Right. Looks like they've renewed their assault. The Cloud Fire, and we have the Gauls Small Arms. Cool. We can now discover Charge Gauls Small Arms. Right.
Standing by. Copy that. Copy that.
For fuck's sake. Why? There.
Standing by. Copy that. Copy that.
I hate it when that happens.
Aye, aye, sir. Copy that.
Do we want the current leader in the Mokosh? I see. And he currently likes us, they're former pirates.
Roger
Yeah,
that.
let's do it. They want...
Affirmative.
Yeah, sure. No, that's a bad trade.
Yes,
Sure.
sir. Roger that, sir.
Yeah.
Aye, aye, sir. Roger that.
Affirmative.
Roger that.
Right, let's get the charged Gauls Small Arms. And let's see if we have created a good rocket launcher. It's okay. It'll do the job, but currently I don't really have the ammunition to do that. Play StarCraft. Well, Redstone's YouTube. Someday, perhaps. Right now, I'm not really all that interested in playing StarCraft again. I'm getting a little bit annoyed because I do not understand why people want to be here. I do not want this zone. It's impossible to click.
Copy that. Copy that.
I do not want another city there. Alright, let's just clean this up if I can.
Send in the cavalry.
that'll have at least slowed them down a bit, hopefully.
Engaging enemy. Mission accomplished. Open fire! Open fire! Objective lost.
Alright. They are automatic rifle combat armor troops. I mean, they're well fed, of course. And completely blocked off. Are we anywhere close to done with this? They need a little bit more metal, some more industrial points, and some more machines that we should have. I just hold the line for now. Sometimes I intensely dislike how the AI is always able to work together to cut off my supplies, even though they are in totally misaligned factions. Alright. Anything else I want to upgrade? At this point in time, probably not. Yep. I might want to upgrade the Kraken cannon. Put a proper gun on that.
Roger that.
And we need a new commander. Yep.
Aye, aye, sir.
Hey, you'll do.
Yes, sir.
Right. And the commander here will have the hold the line. I don't have another hold the line. Oh, just defense then.
Aye, aye, sir.
I can't afford this because I don't have enough metals. Of course I don't. Alright, how much metal can I buy? 107. That's not enough. And that's an exorbitant price. Still have loads of short gunners in here. Why are you not reinforcing? Did I somehow turn you off? SHQ, the 7th. Oh. That was not supposed to be turned on for you. That was for the tanks. The 8th Machine Gun Infantry. Where's the 8th? Dagnabbit. I mean, yeah, sure, that helps, but I did not want to use the heavy shotgunners for this particular one. And probably also not for the 6th. Right, now they should be getting their supplies. Hopefully we can hold the line here. Alright, let's see how bad this will go. Admittedly, this is a better use of the invasion mechanic that the AI is using, but it's still annoying. I only wish I could tell the thing here, the Marine Trading House, don't do a deal with these guys, please. Oh well. We'll see how brain dead they are. Oh, come on, stop doing that. Oh, for the love of... How do you know? Also, this seems like way too much room for you to maneuver. At least this city should be reinforced and resupplied. Alright, radiation cleansing, good. Now we can get rid of the most lethal bits. Launch optimization, sure. It's a medium tank, the Wasp. I mean, it's a good anti-tank gun, I guess. Not sure it's gonna do much against me.
Engaging enemy. Mission accomplished.
Are you still dying? Good. Get rid of you.
Engaging enemy. Mission accomplished.
Alright. Need to fall back.
Engaging enemy. Mission accomplished. Engaging enemy. Objective lost.
Well fed. Sure. Can I raise the formation of anti-tanks? No. Because I don't have the logistics. Can I raise them here? I don't think I have the firepower to strike there.
Open fire! Open fire!
These guys are out of supplies.
Successful.
They can starve for another round, all I care. I'm gonna have to reinforce my troops. Are we done with the heavy thing? Almost. Right. They just need a little bit more metal and a few more industrial points. I am almost out of ammo.
Affirmative.
Right, fine, I'll buy metal.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Standing by. Copy that. Copy that.
Copy that.
And no, we're not gonna make them more aggressive. Yeah, sure. That's fair enough. If they offer to pay more credits than I ask for. HDC wants more points.
Aye, aye,
Sure.
sir.
That's all my industrial points.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Not changing this. We need to change that. Serpentinization. And I don't really need another order here. Humanist army. Right, so far the enemy has at least not tried to relaunch their attacks. Need more metal though. No point in building a road this way, even if I could. Just wish the enemy would not work together like this. I mean, I get what they're trying to do. They're probably trying to reconnect their lands over here, but being able to get around me like that should be impossible. This terrain is very difficult to go through, even with this little corridor here. Next turn. Stop that. Really hate when they do that. It means I have to deploy more troops to a front I actually do not care about. They have reconnected and they have severed my supply lines. Stop doing that. Right, at least the wolves ran into my PKs. Yeah, you're not winning against that advanced stuff. Amorphous Kraken still being annoying. But overall a good turn for us, even if it was painful. I need to get my cuttlefish over here. Go into full retreat. You just hold the line as best you can.
Hostile! Objective lost! Engaging enemy! Mission accomplished. Hostile! Objective lost! Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Understood.
Standing by. Copy that. Copy that.
Roger that.
No, bad deal. Let's just keep that. There's no assets here. I don't want you there. Go away. Alright. Reinforce. And since we are having a slight infestation of tanks, let's get some RPGs out here. And let's get a solar power plant everywhere.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Right. Finally. Then I don't have to worry about tools anymore for a while.
Aye, sir.
Let's get some more power. So I can actually do all the fun stuff. Hope that I can restore this connection soon. And there's nothing else much I want to do. I could send in more spies, but at this point I don't see the need for that. I just need to reconnect my supplies here. Admittedly, this is a clever play by the enemy, but also bloody annoying. It couldn't break through my wisps, but through my marines. That's fine. I'm kind of hoping that my guns will be finished soon. Looks like they strategically pulled back a little. Couldn't break through that just yet. Although they think they have a chance, so... I mean, not a bad idea, but not. I need to check if my thingy is sufficient. My fuel, that's the word. All right. No, my fuel is fine. I should probably be able to handle that. Yeesh. They're an industrious bunch. Alright.
Standing by. Copy that. Copy that.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Give them slightly more of a moving target. Yeah. I'm using that they called them angels. Alright, how is my Gauss guns coming along? Not that far along. Yeah, sure, let's see if they can be friendly. Let's get another military guy.
Aye, aye, sir. Roger that.
Just need to hold the front line for now. I'm not quite in the right position to do a multi-front war just yet.
Open fire! Open fire! Mission accomplished. We need ammo! accomplished.
Ah, the invasion force is defeated.
Standing by. Copy that. Copy that.
Alright. Oh, this is a ramshackle state as I can ever be in. Alright. Can I get a bunch of motorcycle guys? Can I get a lot of bunch of motorcycle guys? Hell's Anglers will ride. While we're doing that,
Yes, sir.
let's get the metal soil filtration set up. Just hold the line over there until I stabilize this. Now, the enemy is going to be so surprised when they see my advanced troops suddenly appearing out of nowhere, but I first have to reconnect all my cities. Hope that they can hold out for a little bit longer. Alright, Primerium, do you see my defenses? Do you see your folly? You do not. And you persist. Well, they're not gonna break into Seattle at any time. We held the line, good. They pushed us back over there. Held the line there. Oh, for the love of, will you stop that? I mean, I can at least re-establish contact, but still. Right, serpentinization. Charged God's small arms. Yes! Finally. The advantage.
Send in the cavalry.
Shove off.
Run! Run! Run!
Right. City is a bit starved, but it should be able to reconnect now. Alright. I have metals. Can I get a motorized brigade? No. Well, I do not have quite enough metals. Well as a little bit short on industrial points. Hmm. Let's get this culture adapted to us. So that you can see that resistance is futile. Just get the reinforcements I need. My poor guys. They want portraits in schools. We say no. Let's just get synthetic fuel and
Sir, yes,
guided
sir.
RPGs. Let's get mechanized.
Sir.
Omnipotensis. No.
Yes, sir.
Hades C, folks. Alright, let's give you that one
Yes, sir.
for a bit. Alright, model design.
Roger that.
Infantry. Gauss arms. Heavy combat armor,
Roger
go.
that.
Right, let's also close up the line here. Now, it is possible that these guys will double back and reclose the line again. Let's hope they will not, but the AI does tend to be annoying like that. Go. This is so painful. But hopefully at least my troops will get one tick of resupply. If this guy doesn't double back. No, he didn't double back. Right. I'm cutting off my supply, and that was a kill. Yeah, that front's probably lost. Ah, oh, dang it. He managed to overwhelm my automatons. Yeah, we're rapidly losing pace there. Marines forward. Alright, fair enough. You know what? You've been causing me headaches the entire game. Let's just get rid of you.
Mission successful.
No more sneak attacks.
Open fire. Open fire. Mission successful. Open fire. Open fire. Mission successful.
Hmm. And we lost an HQ. This will have to hold for now, because I need to focus on this front. And... Eesh. Don't have the lie points. And we are just about out of troops. Alright. Do you have the logistics to be upgraded?
Affirmative.
No. Unfortunate. Massive bottleneck. Right. Mass upgrade in this OHQ.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
And we're out of metals. Alright. Buy metal.
Affirmative.
I want all these troops upgraded.
Affirmative.
Right, so how much of a difference does that upgrade make? It's a bit more than... Well, it's quadrupled their attack power almost. In both hard and soft attack. And it's given them a lot more health. Alright.
Copy that.
Order leaders' actions.
Yes,
No need to
sir.
change this. Right, same thing here. Shore gunners. Yours.
Roger that.
Let's... do I want to make a custom formation? At the present time, no. Don't have any units that are particularly needing an upgrade. Yeah, sure,
Roger
I'll
that.
buy some off. Ramatis. Where is that? Small band. Where's Ramatis? Am I reading that wrong? Well, no.
Aye, aye, sir.
And they want to buy IP.
Roger
Yeah,
that.
sure. Humanist
Yes, sir.
army. Alright, let's keep holding the line. Could I make an overture? He will say no. He will also say no. Alright, well, at least they should not be able to go around us, and if I can move my tanks into the city, I may be able to push away their supply points. They are still well fed. We'll see. Oh, so painful. I just wanted a nice front line, and you have to do this. That's not dead yet? You're not gonna attack? Yeah. Oh, you held, but it's probably gonna get a follow-up attack, which is gonna kill them all. Unfortunate. Looks like Ringkron is about to fall back into enemy hands. And yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. Unfortunate. Yep, Ringkron is no longer ours. But at least I can deal with that. And it looks like they also have to deal with our own problems. So we lost our helicopters, that is a pity. And Shore Gunner is done. Guided RPG, heavy guided RPG, of course. Well, at least she didn't rebel. Bodelan Ruins have their own little front line. Alright. Mass upgrade. Everything here needs to become next level of thing. Alright, so we've upgraded our shore gunners. They will be much more effective now.
Open fire! Open fire! Run! Run! Run!
Take it.
Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful!
Alright. We're just in full-on retreat. I have reinforcements, they just need to walk over there.
Order received.
I mean, I'll try.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, let's have a look at our tech. So we can start discovering this stuff. Let's go for the nuclear plant.
Understood.
Sir, yes, sir.
The heavy guided RPGs. Right. That's the wrong type. Heavy short gun, and that also needs the upgrade.
Roger that. Roger that. Roger that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, let's get the upgrade over here.
Affirmative.
And let's just get everyone that I can.
Affirmative.
That should help hold the line. Yeah, probably. Possibly. I mean, I hope not, but at this point, who knows? A bunch of Marines installed. I just really need my supplies to be coming online. Done with. I mean, getting the tools helps. Having plenty of power now also helps, but I do need all my demetallization plants to be coming online. Do I have any particular cards that would help? Let's get a popular rally in Vodolan Ruins.
Affirmative.
This is probably all a lost cause. How many? I only lost 3 battalions, luckily. And an machine gun brigade. Perform that. And let's just reform them blank. It'll take away a little bit from the other reinforcements, but it'll give me a more accurate count of the troops I have. I don't necessarily want to deal with these guys. You could not upgrade. Right, fine, I'll just shuffle them back. Can you now upgrade? No, because I'm out of metal. Well, depending on how quickly we can get that heavy RPG, we'll be able to upgrade that as well.
Roger that.
Let's change to vehicle armor optimization. And let's see how this goes. At least perhaps we get the enemy to deal with our rebels. Why are you showing me this tile? Did something land there, or...? That's the last of my troops down there. Right, high-speed rail, that's neat, but not currently relevant. Why are you complaining? We're out of ammo. Alright, that's a problem.
Affirmative.
But can you upgrade?
Affirmative. Affirmative.
These need to be replaced. That I need to know how many there are.
Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful.
Let's keep walking troops over here.
Affirmative.
Alright, well, ammo is not the biggest concern just yet. This takes forever though if I can't keep my metal supplies up. Yeah, let's not. I mean... Your readiness is quite low. And we can just do this with the tanks then, I think.
We need ammo! Mission successful. Send in the cavalry. Run! Run! Run!
Unfortunate, but not unexpected. Make sure you have some infantry cover. Alright, let's... Let's see if we can get you back on the trail. You need a little bit more time to reinforce. I suppose you have a decent chance against these guys. Not a bad chance, but you probably need a little bit more than that. It's mostly the Marines that don't have a chance against that armor. But apparently... my RPGs are actually somewhat capable. Get the vehicle armor up. Aerodynamic design. Right, that's probably enough. We have lightweight alloys.
Roger that.
Get aircraft design, so we have that in the bag. Do I need anything new that needs to be upgraded now? Maybe perhaps the PKs. They are still using the they have combat armor. That's probably enough for now. Well, let's just develop the man pad.
Roger that.
So at least we have it. I don't think the enemy is going to use it any air power at this particular point in time. Still. Right, we have some postures. Let's focus more on getting the postures finished.
Aye, aye, sir.
CEO wants a subsidy, sure.
Received.
National budget, I'm gonna keep the same.
Affirmative. Roger
No.
that. Roger that. Copy
Sure,
that.
you can hold on to Vondeland ruins. Yeah, sure.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we have friends again. Friends!
Yes, sir.
Can we make better friends?
Yes, sir.
Next turn. I mean, they are at war with my rebels, right? Alright, they're messing up. Dang it. Kinda hoping I could sneak them out, but that seems lost hope. Out the line, good. They brought some more reinforcements. Ooh, more rebels spawned, I think. Either that or this has not updated properly. Found the man pattern, heavy guided RPG, jetpacks. Jetpacks could be useful. So you have been resting. Get you out into the field. What's this? A rifle militia? You know, I'm almost insulted you sent that to the front line.
Move it now!
In fact, I'm definitely insulted.
Mission accomplished.
Do not send militia against my forces. And we did lose that HQ. Sure, I'm not gonna pay for that though. Don't really want to relying on militia. And let's get jetpacks. Alright, bazooka. Let's upgrade the crab cracker to the heavy RPG, heavy combat armor. Yeah, sure, will help. Humanist army.
Sir, yes, sir.
Right, how is the Vaudelan Ruins doing? Right, happiness is still going up. Do we have any more cards that can speed that up a little? Don't want to put a project in there. Looks like you still need another one of those. And you are providing your own resources, right? Yeah, you're building your own stuff. How close are you to leveling up? Not anywhere near close. That's fine. Alright. Anyone? Can I group move? No. Alright, RPG infantry. Why is the assault so bad? I mean, you're thoroughly entrenched, sure, but... I still need a lot of replacements. Be very exact at the moment. May as well replace some of the Hells Anglers. For now, we'll just use these regular shore gunners because they're cheaper.
Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful!
At least I can still kill their tanks. All units on the road? Well, we have some rifle militia over here that I've just been ignoring. Get that out of the way, but... have they been upgrading? Well, they're hungry. That's amusing. Because these guys should be in direct contact with their SHQ, so why are they hungry? And let's also produce some more ammunition.
Affirmative.
And trade for some more metals.
Affirmative.
Can't wait until I have enough for metal soil filtration in every town, but that'll take a while. The rate I have to replace stuff. Do I have any rifles left? No. You're obsolete. That is probably true. I still have some regular Marines left. Somewhere. In the air command. Well, they're obsolete. I have no Marines 2. They're obsolete. I have plenty of Marines 3. I can't really replace those just yet. 4. And I should not have any of those, or any of those. I still have a few of these. This should be this should be that. Make you obsolete. Have the logistics take care of you for a bit. If I remember at least to take it. Do I have anything I can play that would not instantly cripple me? I mean, I kind of want to play the bad rations, but that's also asking to get kicked in the face at this particular point in time, because I don't want to lower the morale of my troops.
Aye, aye, sir.
Mission impossible, and we get another ancient depot. Nothing I particularly care about, but perhaps something we can employ. The foreign affairs, you already have a pheromone device. Staff council, you should have a dopinator.
Affirmative.
That's machine gun infantry. Machine gun infantry. And optimizations are still going through. In a way, I'm kind of happy that we have normal tech development in this game. Because I played with slowest tech development in the other game that I showcased at the start of the stream. It took forever to unlock stuff. Which is fun, because you get to play around with stuff for a bit longer, but it can also be so extremely frustrating to unlock things. Right? They're pulling back. That's fine. I just don't want to face that front just yet. Just need to clean this up first. This is a lost cause. They're probably gonna kill it now. Alright, they killed it. Good. And at least it's gone. Then I don't have to think about it anymore. Alright, Crab Crackers 3. Mechanized Machine Income Infantry Corps. Alright, let's see. My RPG troops have been improved. Yeah, sizable increase in health and hard attack power. We're still missing a couple of techs that would improve them greatly. But for now, this'll do. Because it was a weapon design didn't really increase. That can sometimes happen when you improve their weapons. But the armor design went up, so I guess I just rolled badly on this particular one. Well, nothing I can do about that right now. Are you done yet? You need a lot more metal still. I kinda need a round of not having to reinforce my troops. Alright, let's see if I can find out where they went. Because if I can close up the front line a bit over here, along this little strait, or this little one, that's still mine. Cool. This is clearly being protected. Right. Let's spread out. Not with you. Back into the radiation zone. You're well dug in. The rain isn't helping. Posture isn't helping. Are you some sort of new strong troop or something? No, just high-speed machine gun combat armor. That's tough, but not over unassailable. You have a very good posture. Right, so I'm guessing he has recognized that he is quite vulnerable here.
Open fire! Mission successful. Send in the cavalry. Mission successful.
Alright. Bit of a risk.
Open fire! Open fire! Run! Run! Run!
Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, this is just a temporary severing of the lines. You are on charge. So potentially my troops should have an advantage. They are undersupplied. A slight concentric bonus.
Open fire! Open fire! Requesting backup.
There's still some old guys in here. Is there anyone left that I can upgrade?
Affirmative.
And I do need to upgrade all the crab crackers. Can't. Not all of them at least.
Affirmative.
Look what a mess they made of my lines. Right. Happiness is still going up. I'll get you integrated at some point.
Roger that.
Anyone else? Oh, let's have a look at the man pads. Design is terrible. Alright, what else needs to be upgraded? The heavy wheeler could potentially do with an upgrade. Yeah. Machine gun, steel plating, light diesel engine definitely needs an upgrade. Especially with the polymer armor and all that. If I want to build any of these. Polymer plating, that means probably we'll switch to the medium diesel. And let's go with heavy machine gun infantry army.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, will help. Oh.
Roger that.
Yeah, sure.
Roger that.
Money is good. Alright, I'll bid that much.
Yes, sir.
And we need a new commander, of course.
Aye, aye, sir.
Hello, Cotilia White Dog.
Roger that.
He'll do. Why are you so unhappy? High quality of life versus other. All going up, so you're overall happy, but you're not happy enough. Right, let's send in some extra workers.
Roger that.
You know, I wanted to do way more colonizing at the start of this. And let's also... can we do some more scientific cooperation?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is my land still. They must be suffering from the rebels as well, don't they? I mean, I expect they will re-establish this connection soon enough. But will they push? Re-established. And they're retreating. Good. Perhaps I can get rid of them. Well, thanks, local wildlife. I did not expect you to be on my side for a change. Alright, the heavy wheeler 2. And we found out electric engines. Automated clinic, sure. And we won a share on Far Shelf. Do we care about that? Well, at least we can see what they're all about. Well, currently they don't particularly like us, and it looks like they are at war with the Islanders. Far Shelf. I guess that's FA. Looks like they're about to go to war with the Hades Sea as well. Where's the Islanders then? Don't see them. Just even have anything? Prince of Wales can stay within his own country. Right, that's a very mechanized force. Thank you for showing it to me. Here's my Air Force.
On the way. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
You know, a couple more of these and I can probably take this entire line out. See, they have some Kupel wagons. That's not particularly intimidating. The Wesps. Looks like that's still their primary design. Can't tell if it's good or not. My tactical bomber, the Killer Dolphin. The time to upgrade it. I mean, I have made a couple of upgrades to the technology. Kinda need the armor piercing bonus though. Let's go for a little bit more discovery. And let's have a look at our new armor transports. The vehicle armor is definitely good. Design-wise, it's got way more HP. A lot more soft and hard attack. Good. This will help keep my troops safe, if I should ever build any of these. Still need the armor piercing bonus though. And for that, I need to change what my Flight Science Council is doing. And I kind of want him to do at least one more round of vehicle armor optimization. I don't really want to touch any of my vehicles at the present time. If I wanted to upgrade you, let's see, we'll stick with the medium rotor, same tank. Probably switch over to the charged heavy gauss machine gun. Stick with the medium rockets. And no cargo. Alright, so not a bad design overall. I would like it if I could get a little bit more distance out of it, but I don't think giving it more fuel does that. Oh. So let's just not do that for now. And we'll just not change anything, I think. I could build upon my health anglers.
Roger that.
Yeah, chase the slavers. Dang it. Alright, they want to buy IP. I have IP. This is a fine deal. And we can no longer do that because we don't have what they want. Alright, are we getting close to finishing this? They need 300 more metal. And let's place that clinic down that I got.
Roger that.
And let's get the Vodalon ruins happier. Can't do that one, so we'll just ignore it. Is there anything left to build?
Roger that.
At the Vidcom station. Alright, we are a little bit short on shore gunners. Do I have redundant? I overbuilt my killer dolphins. Right, let's upgrade these to 4.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
These I would have to scrap if I finish upgrading them. Right, so that would essentially mean that this particular SHQ is completely unarmed.
Move out.
Yay! Right. And as thanks for helping me
Move out.
die.
Mission successful. Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful.
Right, you are dying. Woe is to dying. These guys dying, I understand, because I'm not flying him at all, but still. That did not impact what I need, right? Not immediately. Right, are you close to getting high culture yet? Let's not touch the metals any further this round. Moving on. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on over here with the supply system. Seems they're constantly being overstretched. Right. Yeah, smart will pull back. They sort of pull back. Right. And we made the Hell's Anglers 2. Jetpacks are done. Another ancient depot. Right, fine. Bar shelf. Right. That's probably the end of the islanders. No, they're still around. Even though... Oh no, they still have a zone over here. Right, let's keep pushing forward. Right. The logical response from the enemy would be to fall back and upgrade their stuff. But they're not doing that, I think. Right, let's make sure we have the shoreline defended.
Open fire! Open fire!
And definitely still supply problems up here.
Successful.
Something is messing with the enemy AI.
Send in the cavalry.
wanted to know about this. That's probably enough for now. Let's get armor piercing optimization. And we have not yet discovered anything new, so we'll just leave that be. Get the missiles. Armor Council can stay as it is. Approach for a private army. Just give in to some demands. We need a governor for Ruka. Right, how much did they invest in this? How the... Right, fine. I'll keep it. Because it's just way too much effort to keep that small. How the F did you... Why did they do that?
Aye, aye, sir.
Right, so, you're more than capable.
Copy that.
Right,
Copy that.
zone orders. We can probably splurge a little. Allow emergency food, unincorporated.
Copy that.
That's a fair trade.
Yes, sir.
Not gonna deal with population. Let's give you a independent infantry stack. These guys are dead. Unfortunate, but yeah. Let's shore up the lines. Yeah, they're all dying over here. Is it because of the radiation? I mean, that's possible, I guess. Certainly isn't helping my troops, but... You know... You deal with it. The zone here is totally blocked. Logistics. But we still have stuff that needs to be set up over here. Is the thing finished? Finally. Right, let's start the command office. And get the next one online. Right. Let's upgrade every one of the crab crackers that we can.
Affirmative.
Do we still have any remaining that do not belong anymore? Right, we have none of these, so they can be obsoleted. We still have a couple of these in 9th. That's all. Be a little bit more careful about how I apply that particular tag. In the meantime, we can just keep pounding these guys.
On the way. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Let's get a little bit more ammo.
Affirmative.
Hmm.
Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful.
Yeah, the zone is gone. Guess nobody can live here now. I mean, not surprising, but still. Make sure that it cannot close the gap. These guys are starving, hungry. Right, we should be able to turn this around. Let's get a couple of spies into areas.
Yes. Yes.
Ooh, why are you so upset? Let's give my director of Secret Service, he already has an estate. How about a commercial gift?
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, that's more than he's technically capable of, but sure. And so, where is the 9th? 9th? That's over here. Probably you guys that are the only ones that are not yet fully upgraded. I don't really want to pull you back, but I'm gonna. Can I upgrade your troops?
Affirmative.
Cool. I don't think the enemy is gonna be able to push through here. And I think we stabilized the front line. We're still leagues away from being able to do anything particularly interesting. Can I get a mechanized force out here? Or motorized? No. Not yet. Next turn. Vasco's showcasing DLC. Certainly very interesting. Oddly enough, in the extreme game that I played, I never really had that much trouble with enemy doing all sort of shenanigan landings. I mean, they did try a couple of times, but usually I managed to see where they were going and stop them. Or, and that's on a couple of occasions, they were trying to do port assaults, which is generally a very bad idea if it's defended, because I think you have such bad modifiers on the assault that it's just pointless. And of course, I was defending. I imagine they must have been quite surprised when they sent those medium tanks straight into the gun sights of my anti-tank guns on the shoreline. And they kept doing it, which is even dumber. Right, get back infantry. And we can go nuclear. Right, have they resupplied? They're starving, but that does mean that their supply line has been re-established. But they're still weak. So if we are to have an advantage, we should make it count.
Engage the enemy.
Mission successful. Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful. Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful. Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful.
The once mighty grade infantry. So can I just push these forwards all the way in here, get them going? Right, now to think of a force that can actually penetrate these woods and still be effective against the opposing force.
On the way. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
You know, at no point do they seem to be ready to send any anti-air this way, so...
Move it now! All clear, sir. Move it now! All clear, sir.
So, very poor position. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure how to handle this, because going in here with motorized or mechanized seems like a bad idea. Walkers would probably be the best chance, even though they have a slight mobility deficit. And I am a little bit short on cavalry units, I suppose. Something that can penetrate behind enemy lines and cut off their supply effectively. But I think I can probably cut this force off at some point. Although I need to do a little bit of pruning on these spaghetti, because this is just hideous. Metal supply is going back up. You should be getting some of what you need, but of course this will take some time. Right, what replacement troops do I need? I don't need anything particularly. Somewhere I lost my House Anglers, so I don't really need these guys.
Affirmative.
I don't think I have enough to build any more tactical units. Also, you know, favorite these because I probably want to have access to these quite easily. I would like to raise a regiment. I use SHQ troops. That's still too rich. Alright, no need to change this. Probably a little bit more push.
Roger that.
Let's give me the high-speed rail, please. And let's develop some jetpack infantry.
Roger that.
They want to buy some industrial points. I'm
Roger
fine
that.
with that. And let's also not forget about our friend. Are we still trading with you? Yeah, we are trading, cooperation. Scientific joint effort. No, that's not what we want.
Yes, sir.
Also, what do I know about the tech in our enemies? A little bit understand. Right, he's got quite a few techs. Well, all of it will probably help me. He's currently developing heavy guided RPGs and quad machine guns. How about Hornland? That's economy. Tech. That's not so much. He's got heavy guided RPGs, so any vehicles I throw at him probably will hurt that. His linear techs are also quite good. He's only researching electric engines, so I guess he just finished something. I guess he doesn't have heavy combat armor found out just yet. He doesn't have... Yeah, he doesn't have polymer armor yet, so that's probably holding him back at the moment. Alright, these guys we should be able to kill next turn. Should relieve our flank a little bit. They're finally dealing with my rebels. Right, next turn. Yeah, probably. At least until I can find a way to make my units a little bit more effective. Depends a bit on how my my jetpack infantry comes out. Alright, they're sending up some infantry. That potentially could be an issue, but I don't think it will be. Depends on what it is, of course. Right, still reshuffling, possibly trying to blunt me a little bit. It's a bit difficult to say. Alright, jetpackers. Right, you are still hungry, but you're not starving. Let's fix that, shall we? Let's get rid of you.
Fire, open fire. Mission successful.
They keep founding new cities, and I'm just a little bit annoyed by that.
Send in the cavalry. Mission successful. Open fire! Open fire! Mission successful.
At least this one doesn't have any people, so it shouldn't resist rejoining with the rest of the force. There's lots of tanks over here. Alright. Jetpack infantry, design-wise, quite good. Hit points could be better, I guess, but we've got all the necessary techs for you to be effective. So yeah, we just need to give you some experience.
Order received.
Get some more efficiency going. No need to change this just yet. No need to change. Oh, let's get the electric engines. Do I need anything new? And I could redesign the truck, but there's not much point in doing that. The health anglers are fine, but probably not going to see much use. Mechanized RPG, I think. But for now, I don't think we need anything new. Let's get rid of the agitator. We don't need him. Does Seattle have enough people? Yeah, sure. No, not in Suit Farm. Yes.
Roger that.
Guess you need to replenish your fleet.
Yes,
That's
sir.
barely
Roger
worth
that,
it,
sir.
but sure.
Copy that.
You know, if loyalty is already high, let's just incorporate.
Copy that.
Right. No, I don't want to do that.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir. Roger that. Roger that.
Right. Time for you to join me as a regular zone.
Roger that.
Time to start paying taxes. I really need to get out of these radiation zones. I mean, I might want to establish a city here somewhere, but not in the highest radiation area. That is folly. Maybe somewhere here near the Relax Palace. That sounds like a good place to start a city. Only biohazard written level 4, so we should be able to overcome that. One more turn. They still haven't dealt with my rebels completely, which is weird. They should be at war with them. I know there is some strange mechanic that you can potentially go to war with another opponent if they spawn rebels inside your own area, but it depends a little on how that works. Seeing as the rebels have access to the coastline, it is potentially possible that they could make a deal with the MTH to land somewhere else in the world. Although I don't think they will. Yeah, I figured you were gonna try that. Kinda hoping I could prevent you from doing that, but... Yay! Right, the SAM launcher. Atomic missile. Right. How is my applied science going? Armor piercing could do with a few more rounds. Aircraft design is probably fine. Alright, let's see. Aircraft ruggedness. Yeah, sure. Let's give more health to my aircraft. And you can develop SAM. Let's see, it's kinda heavy, but a heavy diesel should be enough.
Yes.
We're not dealing with all that many dangerous opponents.
Order
Yeah,
received.
we'll give you something. You want to buy IP?
Roger that.
That's a fair price. Alright, let's get fallback integrated. This should just require a junior.
Aye, aye, sir. Roger that.
Right, so loyalty is 100%.
Roger that.
Alright. There is to be no population in Vorbach. There never was any population in Vorbach.
Aye, aye, sir.
See? There is no population in Vorbach.
Roger that.
But you did not.
Roger that.
There is no culture. Get rid of that. There is no zone. Cease. Right, fine. We'll wait until next turn.
Send in the cavalry. Mission successful.
Alright, you should be starving now. Can I get rid of you? Well, it should, yeah.
Engage the enemy. Good job.
Alright. One less problem to deal with. Well, I believe you on that one, Kalarina, but as you can tell, this has no assets. None whatsoever. And it's still a zone.
Copy that.
If I do this... Right.
Copy that. Roger that.
That's true. But this has 0 population. And I just disbanded the thing, so... Yeah. I mean, that's expelled population that I did, so... This isn't actually a stratagem, it's just something you can do. So you don't really ever really run out. Anyway. Alright. Oh. We've managed to claw our way out of this mess. Right, let's make sure we have reinforcements ready. Anti-tank guns. I do want to have a talk with my staff council.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, let's have a little bit of a think on what to do next. So I would like to integrate my jetpackers, or my flying fish, into a unit so that they will become a bit more effective. I have this many available. Which infantry brigade would be used? I mean, for the RPG, probably try the assault infantry. Yeah, they could do with some more. We'll just add some jetpack infantry complements. All of them. And we'll just rename them to the flying assault infantry.
Aye, aye, sir.
So if you want to raise them, they should be in here, yeah. It requires a lot of machines, but we have plenty of those. Could be a useful one. I probably also want to make a version with the grenadiers, because those are just infantry, so we should be able to make more of that. Can I ask for you again? Not this turn. Alright, let's get one more turn done. Yeah, I know. Almost 4 o'clock. But I want to make sure that the front line is at least stabilized so that when we come back next time, we can strike them as hard as we need to. But I do want to see if indeed Volbak will disappear. But they pushed me back there, that's unfortunate, but not entirely unexpected. Cleaning up a bit of behind the lines. We're still dealing with bloody crab krakens. No, it's indeed gone. It has turned into several free zone areas, but that's fine. But this needs to be reinforced. I also kind of want to get rid of all this malark so that I don't have to look at that anymore. Worry. But they will try to go around. Looks like they have managed to re-establish their supply lines. This probably still is hurting them. You are well fed. Yeah, that would be the next logical stage for them. Ooh, look at that. They brought in some thing with polymer plating, so oof, they are probably on my tech level. That is a bit of a concern. But I need to stop. I need to stop. Otherwise, this will just go on forever. Alright. Let me just quickly dip out of this. And briefly bring up something that has been consuming my time. Because I wanted to show you and perhaps get a little bit of input. We have 5 minutes to be able to do this. That's okay. Oh, it's not capturing. Hang on. There we go. Yep, Terra Invicta. I'm not gonna play it today, but I just want to show you just how much this has been consuming my life at the moment. I'm kind of stuck in a weird position. This takes a very long time to load up. There we go. So, this is just a normal starting game as the resistance, normal difficulty, nothing too special. Turn that off because that's not currently important. As the resistance, I control the European Union, the Eurasian Union, and the African Union. And I also have control of Brazil, but that was more as a circumstance because they had turned that into alien administration, and I had to kind of say no. That did leave us with these invader armies stuck on the planet that are somehow invulnerable. Well, not necessarily invulnerable, but also not dying. Because they're somehow attached still to the alien administration, but it doesn't exist anymore, so nobody is attacking them. I made a couple of arrangements with the other factions, as in non-aggression pact with the Humanity First, and with the Academy, and I think Project Exodus, yeah. Because I didn't want to bother with them. Managed to get a double agent into the Servants, who are at war with pretty much everyone except for Project Exodus for some reason. And things are going reasonably well on Earth. Not so much in space. Resistance factions around Mercury. I have control of Mercury at the moment. I couldn't hold on to Venus. Earth, I have one station. You can guess what happened to the others. I could not hold on to Luna. And I have only a couple of asteroids. As well as a few bases on Mars. But yeah, the aliens have been going nuts every time I try anything outside of the Earth's orbit. I've not really been able to design any ships yet. Beyond the what I currently have available, because I've been constantly running out of resources, particularly volatiles. So this is currently my best, in quotation marks, ship that I have been able to design, and it's not great. It's okay. But considering what I'm dealing with, even having difficulty loading the alien fleets. Yeah. There's a lot. And I'm just not quite capable of this yet. Of dealing with any of this. Especially as the only shipyard I currently have available is around Mercury. And it would take me 3 months to build a single ship. If I do that though, the aliens will probably go completely ham on my stuff, so... yeah.
Ready for orders.
At least my council is fairly competent. Only my astronaut is a little bit underpowered because he had to replace one of my best agents because he just, got old and couldn't do his job anymore. But she's not yet quite at the level where she needs to be. The rest is fine. Well, at least we're making money. Most of our other resources are positive, and I've finally been able to sneak enough volatiles that we are positive, but it's taking forever to get stuff done. Well, at least Africa is about on par with Europe, and they have room to expand with nearly 2 billion population. Whereas Russia has not yet been able to recover from their war with Ukraine. Ukraine, by the way, joined with the European Union, and I gave them back Sevastopol. Because why not? The rest of the world is just a mess. Specifically, you know, the US, which lost the control point because it was couped 5 times in a row, I think. It's now solidly in the hands of Humanity First, but dang, that place suffered. Now they finally gained control over Canada. That took forever as well. Yeah, I've not been able to do much against the servants just yet, because if I do, the aliens just go nuts. But anyways, that'll have to do. It is indeed time for me to stop. I need to go. Thank you all for coming by. See you all next time with more Shadow Empire, and not this. Not yet this. I'm not yet ready for Terra Invicta. So, hope you all enjoyed it, and have a good Mother's Day for those that celebrated today. Possibly.